Hello everybody, time for the new moon reading in January 2021. I think it is in, I want to say Cancer is what I think that's what some of the astrologers that I watch have said. Darkness happening in the world, especially in the US, and I'm sure it's got something to do with planets, but I'm just going to take a look here and see what we can do. Just this is for the next couple of weeks, right? The new moon energy, what's usually kind of lingers around until the full moon, which is in about 2 weeks. And I'll just do my usual, asking Spirit to just show us what we need to know. I'm usually 4 or 5 cards. Sometimes they come out in clumps. We'll see. This is for the general population. Anybody wanting to, anyone watching this is who this is for. So it is the, general population. Okay, we'll see what we start with here. These cards don't do upside down, they don't do reverse, so I'm not gonna... Okay, well, wow, way better than I would have thought. So it doesn't look like everyone's hanging on to stuff. Big sigh of relief. I was really hoping to not have to go into dark places for you guys. 10 of Fire. This is usually our current situation, and then looks like what's coming in, and this is about a celebration, collaboration. Ace of Earth, it's like new beginnings, but it's a beginning of manifestation, the physical manifestation. And I am gonna see, usually there's gotta be something else. Whoopsie, that's big clump. Something else. What else does Spirit want to say about the collective, the energy here of the general public, or those that watch this? That one wanted to come out. Oh, okay, that makes sense. All right. This is the good tarot, by the way, from Colette Baron Reid. 5 of Earth is the overall energy of it. I'm also going to pull, before I start pulling all these and reading them, overall energy of this reading. And because of the weird energy that's been around the world lately, these are the decks. I got a bunch of new decks for Christmas and I'm very happy with them. I love them. But I felt like today I needed comfortable old friends. And that's what these are. So I have comfortable old friends. Spirit, what is the overriding message of this reading for the general viewers? What is the overall message of this reading for those viewing this tape, this recording? Ooh. Apache Tears. Oh my God, this came out at the last one. And you saw me shuffle. That was really, and then like 10 minutes ago is when I finished that reading. That's amazing. It's really weird. This one came out too for the last one. And these cards are different, although some of the messages are really similar. Like they say, I can't make that stuff up, right? I am going to ask for clarifications here with my Naked Heart Tarot. Gorgeous deck. This is a new one. This is one of my Christmas presents. But I like the name of it, Naked Heart, and I feel like it's appropriate for right now, because I feel like a sense of detachment is good, and also to stay vulnerable. Don't work into the fear thing. Allow yourself to whatever, because there's so much fear happening right now. And frankly, I just refuse to play. I'm not going to play that game. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff I have in my life that I could easily be nervous about, but I choose not to be. And whether it's a result or dumb luck, things seem to work out. So let's see if we can get clarification on the 10. This feels like 2 cards. Okay. I'm going to just leave them like that. And let's see about clarification for that 3 of water. Which is usually celebration, which seems like a weird... Oh, there's nothing strongly wanting to come out. Oh, how about the Ace of Earth? This is a fairly new, I mean, it's a brand new deck, so that sometimes there's a sticking issue as well. Okay, that looks like that. Wanting to come out. Let's try again for that 3 of water. Yeah. Another 3. What about the 6 of air? Wow, okay. Oh, Spirit of Swords at the very bottom. And this is a bumblebee, Jasper. I just had it sitting on top of the deck, and that's all about transformation. And I think that that's kind of where everybody's at right now, the world and the country and whatever. Okay, so these 3 cards jumped out together. That's an interesting combo. All right. I'm going to look up the Apache Tears first, because that's all of this is about the what's the overall mood, or what's the temperature, I guess, of this reading. Letting go of grief, recovering from the past, releasing pain so old wounds heal. Okay, so this is interesting because I'm getting a sense of transformation here. Part of it is from that stone. Azurine has to do with, and I just read this one, but it has to do with your integrity, solidarity, impeccability, reliability, and consistency. So this is burning away things that you don't need. Literally, this is what she's doing in this. It looks like music, so she didn't like this old song. She's not singing this song anymore. She's burning up the music sheets to whatever that is. So, and that's it's a nice energy, but there's this cyclical thing. You can see it as a cyclical thing. It's a cycle of, I want to say, rebirth, renewal, and this is always, Ace is always beginnings of things. Movement of Cups, and I have to always look at this book because I don't know these cards that well yet. Judgment is the same, but you can see that this Judgment is transformation and enlightenment, and balance. You've got balance here because it's a symmetrical butterfly. Transformation's happening, it's ascending, and it looks too like the others are going away. So Judgment is usually a karma card. So what you reap you can sow, so get rid of your old stuff. The Movement of Cups I have to look at because I forget which character, I guess, the movement is. Okay, it's the Knight, which I should have known because Knight is all about movement. And this is about spiritual growth. But it came upside down. So, prone to jealous outbursts and jumping to conclusions, sensibility not imbalanced. That's all right. So I am the movement of my emotions. I am being encouraged to be honest with my heart and to take action to fulfill my emotional needs, which is also, I think, judgment. I think I went past it. Here we go. The Judgment card is, release, transformation, rebirth. Isn't that amazing? Controlling your emotions, release, and then so all of this ties it all in. Totally makes sense. So the Three of Wands. Wands is, I believe, the same as, staves, wands, they're all the same. This is about preparation and expansion and foresight. And if you look, it's also about stability. And notice that the three here, there's more dynamic movement here. I mean, even though it's subtle, it's a movement thing. This is not. This is about stability. So it feels like foundational. So the Naked Heart message is, my energy expands when I get curious about my transformation and my possibilities. It takes form in a big way, opening up to new things unfolding in my life. I'm self-reliant and the visionary of my future. When I work with Spirit and listen to the whisperings of my heart, I'm led to a future filled with unlimited growth and expansion. And here's your growth. And, oh my God, and the expansion is the universe. So this is about getting rid of your old stuff so that this transformation can happen. And the Three of Water, I'm going to go and read this because it is... it is about celebration and everything, but I just want to take a look and see if there's anything in there that... enjoying community, team spirit, common goal, friendship. Joy and excitement flow among all those gathered. So I embrace being a part of something larger than myself. So you're delighting in camaraderie. So this is solid foundation. This transformation is going to be beautiful. And I did not yet... I don't always read from the books. I almost always do because I really enjoy how a lot of them are written. But this Ace of Earth is prosperity in its purest form. Concrete results in the physical world, abundance made manifest. And it also is recognizing all forms of abundance. And you align yourself with success. You can generate gold from the resources I find at my fingertips. I make an impact. The essence of prosperity is taking form in the material world. And the universe here there we go. The integrated. Integration, mastery, fulfillment. My energy is in sync as the divine flows through me. Every small manifestation lends a hand to bigger manifestations in my life. I am grateful for the lessons that have brought me here. Potency and glory of my life have been taught through struggle, joy, and fear that I bravely embrace and choose to meet and rise above. I'm thankful for each person and situation that helped me get to this point, as I know that everything I have learned could not have been learned alone. I honor my achievements and pass my wisdom on, helping others raise their vibration. So this is showing gratitude also. Six of Air, taking a little break. Six of air. I mean, the card, not me. I'm still here. Stepping. Oh, that's right. Where did it go? A rite of passage, necessary change in thinking to gain greater wisdom. It says, so however turbulent the warm waters are, or the waters are at the moment, I trust that if I create calm within, which is about the world right now, right? My outer conditions will soon be calm too. I'm just going to leave that one sit there while I investigate down here. The Fool is about trusting and knowing that the traditional way of showing the Fool is this young person stepping off of a cliff, and it's trusting that something that net will appear when they make that first step. But this is a card about trust and hope, and it's not necessarily foolhardy, but there's an innocence about it, okay? Three of Swords, so someone's heart has been broken. But it looks like, because it's with these others, that it's, and I think that this is what we're coming out of, because it doesn't matter what side you're on, the world has been, especially the US, has been, boy, at odds. It's been angry and volatile, and again, doesn't matter what side you're on. You've been hurt and disillusioned and feeling lied to. Doesn't matter which side it happened. Both sides are feeling, I think, this is gross generalizations, but I think you've got the left and the right, and I think both are feeling duped, right? And angry and hurt and fearful. Everyone's, and I don't know who's right or who's wrong. Well, I kind of figure I do, but I that's not for me to say. But I think that this is the energy that we are coming out of, okay? And I don't think we're out of it yet. So I'm going to just read these three cards from this little guidebook here from the Naked Heart Tarot. We have the Fool, which is, I want to do that one last, because I think that's the energy that we're coming into. Thanks for your patience here while I look it up. 8 of Pentacles and 3 of Swords. All right. So here is what I do think it's, I'm just going to make a little more room here, just a touch, because I think that this card is about taking respite here, just you taking a break, and whether it's a daily thing and you meditate, or you soak in a tub and think, or whatever. If you're housebound, like many of us with this quarantine stay-at-home stuff, it's a good time to, yes, be productive, do the deep cleaning and all the things you want to do, but also just relax and let your mind wander, and which is hard to do. So get away from the TV and quit watching the news, because that is not restful by any stretch. But I think that these three cards together are about this. So you have time to lick your wounds of your broken heart, which is this one. It's sorrow, sadness, but it's also release. So you let these emotions go. 8 of Pentacles comes in. It's about self-discovery, knowledge, and freedom. And eagerness and diligence will lead you forward. So it's maybe not about healing your heart, but maybe it's about growing something else in you. Maybe that's the way you heal your heart. Maybe you, I don't know, take up the flute or something and decide that you're really good at that, which heals your heart. Music and art and creative things and even physical things like working out and all of those things, I think help elicit joy. And those are all really, really, really healing things to do. And I think it's something like that. You've got the time, or you take the time to embrace something that will heal your heart. And out of that comes the Fool energy, which is about freedom, a bright new beginning, and unlimited potential. Yeah, leap, the universe will catch you. The magic starts with the first few steps. The universe will guide the rest. Oh, and that's so true, because the magic does start with the first few steps. So during this break, this is what you can accomplish. Even though it's taking a break, there's work to be done. So I'm going to look at these last two cards, the Spirit of Swords. I think Spirit is she the Queen? Or the King? No, that's the King. So the Swords. Okay. Yeah, it's beautiful. Oh, and then we have the Sage after. Okay, I'll go into that one too. So this is about the spirit of my truth. I am being encouraged to be the master of my mind. I think independently and I communicate my truth. And this card over here was about integrity. So all this one is about healing, right? Wow. I just got chills. When I remember to like tie things in together, they all really, 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 really make sense. This is about logical thinking with clarity, minimally reactive to others' words and thoughts, stability of the mind. So when you have gotten to the point where you're able to feel like this rest has given you a new sense of hope, I guess, for the future, and solidifying your own sense of self, and that yes, you're a part of the world, we all are, but you also there can be a healthy detachment, I guess. You don't have to be part of the drama going on around you. So this is the drama. This is going, oh, right, I don't have to do that. But if you've got hurt from this drama, you've been lied to and all that, you can do things, again, like I said, to heal your heart, bring in joy. And out of joy comes hope for future endeavors. And the Spirit of the Swords is this is the thought, the thought stuff. Swords is air, is the intellect. So the mastery of his mind. So controlling your thinking and allowing your clear thoughts, your logical thoughts, to be the scale you use for judgment over here, for stuff coming in. If it's like drama, you can go, is this mine or is it not mine? If it's not yours, you don't have to deal with it. We don't want to ignore what's going on in the world. We're all kind of part of it, but at the same time, you don't want to take on the drama of it. Use the information, do what you need to do to be an appropriate citizen or whatever, but don't take on the drama. And Sage is, I want to say that's like the Hierophant, which the spiritual teacher it is. So this is going inward. So this is guidance, beliefs, knowledge. And this was just underneath the Spirit of the Swords. So it tells me, that use your intellect, but your spirituality as well. So I think and even not even your heart, but your spirituality. I think those two together will help all this stuff, burning away things you don't need, this foundation that's celebratory, manifestation, and this whole shift that's happening for you. The grief is healing here and in here. This is the integrity, so this is here, in here, because this was about all forms of prosperity and manifestation. Physical, yes, but it's showing up. It's showing up out of gratitude for everything. You know, it's showing up physically out of gratitude for everything. And we have not yet talked about the Five of Earth, which is the bottom of the deck. And I'll show you that card. Can you, I don't know, sorry about the glare. It's alternative forms of abundance. The illusion of lack and overlooked rare treasures. So a change in perception can bring into focus the results I sought, just in different forms than expected. Which is kind of what I talked about here, but this is just different forms of abundance. But you have it here, right? Because you've got cooperation and celebration, and I don't see a lot of others here. So this is all about your internal journey for the next 2 weeks, which is pretty good. This is looking really solid. It's not like you have any big warning signs. And it looks, I mean, like I said, this is for the general, everybody. So this does not surprise me at all. This broken heart coming out, burning away stuff, transformation. And like I said, I had this one out, just grabbed something to put on top of the deck and wasn't really paying attention to it. At least intuitively I might have been, but I'm not consciously aware. So I'm going to ask Spirit for, I might need a couple cards on this. I think I want to do the map card for sure, but I might want something, I want to say light, because this is feeling good and solid, and like I said, I was kind of expecting a lot of dark, and it doesn't look like there is a lot of dark. Yeah, this is... Okay, Spirit, I'm asking for whoever is viewing this, if there's a final message or blessing that you would like to share with... Oops. Message or blessing for the group. A group of viewers here for this new moon, please. What is the final message or blessing? No hesitation there. Sacred Pool. Very nice. I will read this to you. Here, let me get I'll let you look at the card while I read it. Sacred Pool. There you go. The world is a reflection of your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Embody the love you wish to see in the world. Okay, that's this guy. Control your thoughts. This guy. Allow Spirit in to help you control these thoughts. And that's all here, right? Yeah, and it's like, it's like, be the love you wish to see, but in a real way. I'm not going to read the whole thing, because it's... Sacred Pool asks that you focus on self-love and self-esteem. We are all works in progress, so a detached Self-examination made with rigorous honesty is called for. Reflect by the sacred pool and be at peace with yourself. I'm kind of skimming through. Your unique service to the world is not only needed but celebrated. So see the love within you and know that as cast upon the waters, it will return to you tenfold, which is this kind of abundance, right? Be at peace, for you are beautiful and loved. Act with surety and confidence, and success will be yours, whatever your inquiry. So success. Take a moment to get your thoughts together. The healing happens. You're starting to build new, starting to see the manifestation. And this is the physical. This is about the parts of us that are broken because of outside influences. And you're reclaiming it with these guys. That's it, folks. We're doing way better than I would have thought as a group. And maybe it's because people who watch this kind of stuff have a tendency to be usually glass half full type folks. So the glass is half full, it's not empty, and we're just going to keep filling it up with more love and understanding and, practicing tolerance and patience and compassion and all of that. We are being called upon to do that right now. Everyone, whatever, doesn't matter. There are no sides. Collective and humanity is not about sides. So this is for the next 2 weeks. So I hope you're having a good couple weeks. Please like my channel or subscribe, and feel free to leave a comment. Don't be mean, but leave a comment if you like. And just remember, healing, it's okay to happen. Keep your integrity. Clear thoughts. Try to keep your thoughts clear, your heart open, and avoid the drama in the world. Alrighty. Have a good couple of weeks, folks. I'll see you next time. Bye.